Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Thrifty and Nifty Ideas. Today I'm going super thrifty by repurposing some old bottles that I came across. So I'm just going to jump right on in and show you what I got going here. I'll kind of give you an idea of some things you can do with some cheap finds you get at thrift stores or garage sales, whatever. This I believe is an old syrup bottle. Thought it might be an old Aunt Jemima bottle, before they had her in the figure shape that she was. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's an old syrup bottle. And I cleaned this up really good. Got it for 50 cents from a flea market. And then I just picked up some spice drops from Dollar Tree and some jelly beans from Walmart. And then I just filled up the bottle. And I found a cap to some kind of a drink. I don't know what it was, but I spray painted it white. And it fits pretty good. It's not a perfect fit, but it's going to keep most of the air out of there so the stuff doesn't dry up. Let's see if I can get that on there. It says it's not a perfect fit. Get on there. There we go. So that looks pretty good. Hey! Knock it off! Oh, my dogs are going crazy. It's always the dogs. Always the dogs. And then I just had some ribbon on hand. I believe this was all Dollar Tree ribbon. And I made a little kind of a bow. And I'm just going to tie that around the handle. These are super simple to do. Just that on a bit. And this is wired ribbon, so you can kind of form it however you want to form it. And then you have a cute little candy dispenser. Basically 50 cents. And the cost of whatever candy you want to put in there. Next up, this is an old Jim Beam bottle. Don't know how old, but got this at the same place I got this other jar. 50 cents. And cleaned it up really good. Gave it a few coats of this Rust-Oleum hammered dark bronze paint that I got from Walmart. I've had this for a long time because I always keep spray paints on hand. So gave that a few coats. It turned out really super pretty. Then I went out to our pasture and I found this. This is kind of messy, but this is just dried yellow grass. Kind of looks like raffia. And I just trimmed some of that off. And I'm just going to put that down into there. Okay. That looks so good. Let me kind of show you what that looks like real quick. Oh, I don't know how well you can see it, but camera adjusted again. Alright. Then I want to put a bow there. And this is just a pack of 6 mini bows that I got after Christmas on sale. They were $1.98. I got like 75% off. So I think what I want to do is use some of this ribbon. Cut it. Then I'm going to hot glue this bow onto this ribbon. So let me make some room here. I have to cut this off, I think. Hot glue that down into place. And this is a wired bow, so you can kind of fluff that out and shape it like what I did with the other one. Let that just sit a minute. A few seconds. Like that. And I think I'm just going to go around the top. Maybe like that. Sometimes when you spray paint bottles, the hot glue doesn't stick too good to the paint job. But we're going to see if that's going to work. Cut off this excess too. And I'm going to get about to there. Good deal. Let's see what we got. Cute. Oh, I like that. Especially like it because it's not only pretty, but it's super inexpensive to do. So let's get that little decoration out of the way. The last bottle I want to repurpose. Got something on there. Probably a dirty fingerprint or something. This was an old Heinz 57 bottle. I actually found this out in our woods, buried, partially buried. So this took a lot of scrubbing to get it cleaned up. Still a little dirt down in there, or stainage, but I'm not going to be putting any food in there, so who cares? I spray painted this with Rust-Oleum Ultra Matte White. That took several coats to do also. Then I just had some little bead strands. I think I got those from Walmart a couple years ago. Kept them on hand. And a little bit of ribbon. I just made a quick bow like that and put it around there. I just used hot glue to secure this to the back. Alright. So in that, I have 2 packs of these large foam eggs. I want to say I got these from Dollar Tree a year or 2 ago. And I want to maybe use a little bit more of this dried yellow grass in there. We're going to see how that looks. Just to kind of give it a little bit more natural country feel to it. So let's put some of those grasses in there. I can always pull those out if I don't like them. This will be for Easter. That might be enough. Okay, so let's start throwing some of our foam eggs in there. And if you want, you can always paint the wood. These little wood stems, dowels, whatever, sticking out of there. I'm not going to worry about that because I don't think it's really going to matter too much. Yellow one in there. And let's go with another blue over here. Might be all I can fit in there is the 5. We're going to see. A bit more that way. Maybe reposition that a little bit. Thank you, Bazinga, for bumping the camera. I appreciate that. Not. My dog, Bazinga. All right. There's that. I think that looks cute. Maybe one more piece of yellow grass over here. Yeah. Balance that out a little bit. All right. I'm not going to put my other 2 foam eggs in there. I think that's going to be enough. So let's see what we got for the cheapo yet cuto. Cheapo yet cuto. Repurposed bottles. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit better. I still have got to get a better camera. Gosh. All right, let's see. That's what that looks like. And then I've got that one. And the best one of them all is the one that has the candy in it. Let me back up here. Let's see if I can't show you guys these a little bit better. All right. So there's what you have. I think those are so cute. Like I said, 2 of the bottles only cost me 50 cents. And that white one was only, well, I was going to say was only, but no, it was free. And as long as you've got paints on hand, spray paint, like I always do, this is going to be a pretty cheap project to do. And they turned out really super great. So, like I say, you come across any kind of bottles from thrift stores, hell, go out into the woods around your house if you live out in the country. There's always old burn piles out there. You know, people used to live here before we moved in, apparently just use the woods as their trashing ground. I don't know, but came across that out there in the woods. Flea market, 50 cents a piece for the flea market bottles. A little bit of paint, a little bit of some free stuff out from a pasture. You can also find this grass growing on the sides of roads, even highways. So, you know, if it's safe to pull over and just trim yourself off some. I don't think it's illegal to do that. And if it is, who cares? Just do it when nobody's around. Okay, thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching my repurposed bottles. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.